Hello everyone, my name is Skits and welcome to episode 7 of Skyrim Mods Weekly. Hope you enjoyed the video and thank you for watching. First mod we'll be taking a look at is called Fire and Ice Overhaul by ApolloDown, author of Dragon Combat and Civil War Overhauls, both very complex and popular mods. His newest edition is aimed on fire and ice. Now whenever using fire spells on buildings, trees, roads, or whatever you use it on, they will catch on fire. I know we already saw that with other mods, but with this one the fire will also spread out. Now if you will use Flames spell on grass, it will spread to building, and then on another building, and so on until you'll stop it or fast travel away. Of course it depends on where you'll bring the fire, so for example wooden houses will spread fire quickly, while on a stone road it will probably stop unless you'll help it. Now if you're wondering how to stop fire from spreading, that's where ice part comes in. If you will cast a continuous ice spell on burning building, it will create ice blocks that will stop fire and create a nice ice barrier. There are also a lot more strategic uses for the ice. For example, you can create pathways through rivers, barriers that will block your opponents from reaching you, but unfortunately they don't stop enemies' arrows, create stairs to unreachable places, or even make yourself an igloo. Now if you expect a huge FPS drop, don't worry, it is really small and you won't even notice it, unless you will build an ice town or burn a whole city down. Mod looks especially good when fighting a dragon. Their fire breath will burn house down in seconds, and ice breath can create some troublesome barriers that will make battle more interesting. Fire will also not hurt any NPCs that are not in combat, and also works great with any fiery texture mods. Overall, Mato did again a great job. Fire and ice now have a lot more uses. I really liked it, and I definitely recommend it. Next up we have Smart Cast by NeoRunek. So we all know how casting works in Skyrim. First you have to select spell, charge it, release it, and then if you want to use another one, you need to circle through inventory and repeat process again. This mod aims on making casting a lot more enjoyable and less annoying with 3 new methods. First, make sure you have SkyU and Skyrim Script Extender installed, both are essential for mod to work. Like I said, there are 3 new methods on casting spells. First one is called Smart Spells, and it allows you to set few spells to be cast automatically after reaching certain condition. So for example, if your health drops below 50%, you can set it to cast Fast Healing, or whenever you enter combat you will cast Conjure Atronach. Setting spells is very easy, all you have to do is equip the spell, go to mod configuration menu, select it and set its conditions. This method is especially useful for non-mage characters, now they can use their small magicka bar even without changing weapons. Second alternative are spell rings. After selecting spell in mod menu, you will receive a ring that will cast your desired spell automatically after equipping it. After casting the spell, your previous ring will be equipped immediately, so you don't have to go through menus again, since that's what this mod tries to prevent. And the third ability allows you to create spell combos. In mod menu, you can merge 2 or 3 spells to create a combined spell that will be added into your inventory. After using it, it will cast spells you've chosen, making it most interesting and time saving of these 3. For example, in battle you can now cast Oak Flesh and Conjure Atronach at the same time, giving you an advantage over opponent. Combos and spells will of course be only cast if you have enough magicka, making it balanced. There are also a few minor bugs here and there. Any bound spell don't work and crash your game, and using continuous spells is not a very good idea as well. But overall, this mod is a great extension to the game. It opens tons of combos for mage or even non-mage characters, and I definitely recommend it. Moving on, we have REZ Sorting Mod by REZ. This mod renames and sorts thousands of items in all categories in order to make orientation in menus a lot easier. Now as you can see, each item has its functionality or type written in front of it, making it a lot easier to find your desired item. So for example, if you are looking for a sword, all you have to do is scroll down to sword section and choose the one you want. Armors are also divided into light and heavy categories. Miscellaneous section now has a very good sorting. You can clearly see which items are for crafting, home decoration and so on. Monitor also changed spell sorting. Now there is a spell type and rank next to it. Sorting of course works also at vendors, crafting tables or when picking things up. You can also use REZ Spell Edit mod, an optional file that changes parameters of several spells and game settings. For example, you can now have up to 50 mage runes activated or summon 10 creatures. Gameplay settings changes include increased minimum chance of successful pickpocket or maximum number of stuck arrows in body. Mod also supports some popular mods like immersive weapons, Inigo and a lot more. Overall, this mod makes circling through menus a lot easier, it is very useful and you should go ahead and try it out. Next up we have Attack on Titan by AluCard. This mod allows you to change into Titan, a huge giant that stomps everything in his way. But first you have to complete a small quest, where you have to kill Bandit that is Titan as well. In my game he was very friendly, he chopped wood so I did not have any problems killing him. After that you will receive 2 spells, one that allows you to become Titan and one that changes you back to human. Now as a Titan, you're basically unstoppable. Whenever you'll walk near NPCs, your stamp will knock them on their knees, so they can't even oppose you in any way. You will also get a boost to your health, magicka, unarmed power, you will take less damage, and there is no way you can lose a battle. As you can see, when compared to a human, you're extremely big, even bigger than giants. You will also take less damage from falling and jump further, so you can do a little bit of parkouring, unless invisible walls stop you. Mod also added custom animations when turning into Titan, and custom textures for races. Overall, this mod is mainly for fun, not serious gameplay, but I still liked it and you should go ahead and try it out. Now let's take a look at Kitiara by DashingKnight. This mod adds a standalone voiced follower into the game. You can find her inside Candleheart Inn in Windhelm. As you can see, Kitiara is beautiful, her face is very detailed, I love her hairstyle, and she wears Demon Hunter armor we reviewed in episode 4. Her voice acting is also very good. Anna Castiglione did a good job, it gives her personality and separates her from the rest of follower mods.
Hail Dragonborn, the savior of Skyrim. Want to go celebrate? Hello there. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Kitiara, and there is even more to me than meets the eye. I will follow you anywhere. Have you got something pretty for me to wear? Anything for you. What is your desire?
Her backstory says that her parents were murdered by Imperials, and she hates them for that. She uses her charm to seduce enemies, has ties with Thief and Dark Brotherhood Guild, and she absolutely adores Ulfric Stormcloak. She will also always try to seduce Dragonborn, or has something bad to say about Imperials. In combat, she is also very strong. She went on a killing spree in Whiterun, killing any Imperials that stood in her way. Overall, Kitiara is beautiful, unique and strong companion. I liked her and you should definitely download her. Moving on, we have Dawn of Windhelm by BluePianoTwo, author of Dawn of Whiterun. His newest mod aims on making Windhelm an ancient city of Skyrim as it was meant to be. A list of improvements includes completely revamped Grey Market that now has a new market area, shrines, and Morrowind lighting and flora since Dark Elves originate from Morrowind. Grey Market now has a grey atmosphere, it received biggest change, and I really like it this way. Morator also revitalized front entrance, including his Grammar statue, redone Palace of Kings entrance, that now looks a lot more glorious and ancient. He also added a statue of Telos near Hierim, Stormcloak recruitment desk, along with few trees, flora, snow and banners throughout the city. Market and graveyard are now also a lot more detailed. Even though mod adds a tons of new stuff, you should not notice any FPS drop, and it also requires Dragonborn DLC. Overall, Morator did again a great job. Windhelm now looks a lot better and I'm looking forward to more from him. Next up we have Dream of Moon by Psylvermom. This mod adds a new player home into the game. You can find it on shores of Lake Ilinalta, but first you have to find a key from it. You can find a hint to its location by reading a story about Wizard and his apprentice that lived here. Now as you can see, exterior of the house looks amazing. You can find your own functional fishery here, plantable garden, stables and a forge. Inside on the ground floor, house has a cozy atmosphere, while downstairs looks like a creepy alchemy lab that wasn't used for a while. You can also find kitchen, bedroom and a secret room that you have to find by yourself. What I mainly love about this house is its beautiful location and exterior atmosphere, along with the interesting backstory. Unfortunately, it conflicts with Little Key by Eleonora we reviewed last week, so we will have to choose which one you will like more. I personally like this house, and if you don't like Little Keep and you're looking for a beautiful home with a good atmosphere, this mod is for you. Now let's take a look at armor mods, shall we? First one I have for you is called MERP Gondorian Arnament by BGS. This mod adds Gondorian armor and weapons from Lord of the Rings movies into the game. So we probably all remember MERP, Middle-earth role-playing project that was unfortunately cancelled because of Warner's stupid policy, so now these guys are releasing armors and weapons from their project. You can craft them under Imperial category at any forge. First let's take a look at armors. As you can see, each one of 3 armors had both custom textures and meshes. The textures are extremely detailed and accurate. As a fan of Lord of the Rings, I have to say these bring a lot of good memories. Because their textures are really big, loading times when equipping them can be a little bit longer, but I think it's worth the wait. Mod also adds 5 new weapons, 2 swords, 2 spears and a bow. All 5 have again custom textures that look amazing and are again very accurate. Bow also comes with own arrows that are again custom. In combat, all 5 weapons did a good job, they were balanced and not overpowered. So overall, Morator did an amazing job on all of these, and it's a real shame MERP got cancelled. If you are a fan of Lord of the Rings, or you just like good looking armors and weapons, this mod is for you. Next up we have Osare Culort Outfit by Anano. This mod adds new outfit for UMP body into the game. You can obtain it by using spell that will summon a merchant with all the parts of outfit that you can buy from him. Now as you can see, outfit has both custom textures and meshes. Textures look very good, they have a lot of small details. Mesh is great as well, and the whole outfit has a very unique look. Outfit comes in tons of different variations. For example, you can choose if you want goggles at head, on eyes or on neck, or you can decide if you want leggings or just miniskirt, and a lot more. All of these different combinations can create tons of variants, and you can play around with them until you find your desired one. Outfit also comes with a custom tattoo and some sort of flying light bulb that can serve as a permanent candlelight. Overall, I really like this outfit. It is very unique and you should go ahead and check it out. And the last mod we'll be taking a look at is called Hunter Archer Armor by Protese. This mod adds a new set of armor into the game. You can craft it at any forge under leather category. As you can see, armor looks very good, it is very lore friendly. It also has custom textures that are simple but fit mod very well. Like I said, it looks simple yet amazing, it fits archer character very well, and if I ever played as an archer in Skyrim, this would be my desired armor, and I wish Bethesda would include such armors in base game, since there is a serious lack of good looking archer armors, and I have to say that for a first mod, Morato did an amazing job. Right now there is only a male version, and armor only works as a set, and you can't really use it with any other pieces from different armors, but it does not change the fact that this armor is absolutely amazing, and I definitely recommend it. So yeah guys, I guess that's it for episode 7 of our Skyrim Mods Weekly. I hope you enjoyed the video, leave a like if you did, tell me what you think about it in the comments, subscribe for more Fallout and Skyrim content, and I will see you next time.